Hey guys, I'm the Cyborg Sheep, and welcome to the Weekend Post. As you can see, I'm back at it again. Some people might even say back for another failed attempt. However, I think this time there's the tiniest possibility that it may work. As you can see, once again, I went ahead and splurged and got a bunch more components, in addition to a brand new motor. This is the Turnigy XK2430. Now, some of the old RC car hardware will be reused. The old battery holders, along with their batteries, and the servo. Except this time, I'll use 4 batteries instead of 6. Alright then, guess nothing left to do but start building. So, as you can clearly see, the transmitter and receiver pair I got was the DX2E from Spectrum. I was originally going to get a Traxxas radio, but it turns out that the transmitter that I bought is compatible with the ESC that I have. All I have to do is modify the signal wire. Alright, I took a vise and a little bit harder of a file, and then that seemed to do the trick. If you're interested in a wiring diagram, I've left a picture of one in the description. The wiring is very similar to my last build, except things have changed to make sure that everything is compatible. Alright, well, time for the acid test, and yeah, hope you ain't holding your breath, because I ain't. Plugging in the ESC. Hello? Alright, I think I figured it out. You need to press the button to turn it on. It even said it in the instructions. I think we got it working now. So, we'll connect up the last motor wire. Everything's plugged in, yep. We will turn on the transmitter. We will press the button. Oh. Whoa! That's cool. And in addition to connecting up all the components to make sure that they worked, I also enabled a mode on the ESC called low voltage detection. That makes sure that my 2 sets of lithium-ion batteries don't go below a certain threshold of voltage. I was concerned that the ESC would not set low voltage detection properly for 2 cells, but after being enabled, the system was still working. My servo also responded without failure to inputs from the remote. So now it's time to start putting everything on the car. since I've started building, lots has happened. And we haven't done a whole lot of talking. So, let me just take a minute to sum up what's going on here. Basically, by this point, everything is mounted. I have the motor, the batteries, and the servo all mounted to the frame, and I have the receiver and ESC mounted on the cover. If you're wondering what these zip ties are for, it's because when I was using the servo, the steering system started to act up a little bit and wasn't functioning quite as I wanted it to, so that should fix that up. Basically what was happening is this part was, it's not fixed in space, so it can, like I can pull it up out of it right now. But now it should be better. The last thing that I need to do is stick a little bit of some hot glue into the crevices here, just to keep the wires from going all over the place. And also, sticker bombing! Well, for all intents and purposes, there you have it. The result I have right here works actually pretty good. Now, don't get me wrong, there still are bugs or glitches, if you will, in the system, like insane voltage drop due to undersized wiring. But I mean, with this project, there's always room for improvement, and I've never taken even 2 seconds to appreciate the awesomeness of this car as it is right now. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just run it till it stinking blows. Or until I flat out get tired of such bugs. So anyways, there you go. Hit that like button if you liked it. Or hit the dislike button. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you in the next one.